Hey guys, welcome back to Evolve Her Essence. I'm Kyla, and today we're diving into the fascinating science behind discipline. This is part 4 of the video series on discipline, and I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. So, in today's episode, we'll be exploring the psychological and neurological aspects that influences willpower and habit formation. If you've ever wondered why discipline feels so hard sometimes or how you can make it easier, this episode will provide the answers. So let's get started. Discipline isn't just a matter of willpower or self control, it's a complex interplay of psychology and neuroscience. At its core, discipline involves the brain's ability to regulate behaviors, suppress impulse, and focus on long term goals over immediate gratification. Now, the two key players in this process are the prefrontal cortex and the limbic system. The prefrontal cortex, located at the front of your brain, is responsible for decision making, planning, and self control. On the other hand, the limbic system, which includes structures like the amygdala, is the emotional center of the brain, often driving impulsive behaviors. When these two systems are in balance, discipline thrives. But when the limbic system takes over, like during moments of stress or temptation, it can feel nearly impossible to stay disciplined. Let's talk about willpower. Willpower or self control is like a mental muscle. According to psychologist Roy Baumeister, willpower operates on a limited resource model, meaning it can be depleted with overuse. Think of it like a battery that runs down as you make decisions or resist temptations throughout the day. Here's the good news though. Just like a muscle, willpower can be strengthened over time. Small acts of self control, like choosing water over soda or taking the stairs instead of the elevator, can build your willpower reserves. Additionally, managing your energy through proper sleep, nutrition, and stress reduction helps keep your willpower battery charged. While willpower is important, it's not the whole story. That's when habits come in. Habits are behaviors that become automatic through repetition, reducing the need for conscious effort. Here's how habit formations work according to Charles's Duhigg's book, The Power of Habits. Cue: a trigger that initiates the habit, for example, your morning alarm. Routine: the behavior itself, like brushing your teeth. Reward: the positive outcome that reinforces the habits, such as feeling fresh and ready for the day. The key to building disciplined habits is to start small and stay consistent. Over time, your brain creates neural pathways that makes the behaviors automatic. This is known as neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to adapt and rewire itself. One of the biggest barriers to discipline is stress. When you're stressed, your brain releases cortisol, which can impair the prefrontal cortex and make it harder to resist impulses. This is why you might find yourself reaching for comfort food or skipping workouts during tough times. To counteract this, practice stress management techniques like mindfulness, deep breathing, or regular physical activity. These practices not only reduces cortisol levels, but also strengthens your prefrontal cortex over time, making it easier to stay disciplined. Emotions drive many of our decisions, often subconsciously. By becoming more aware of your emotional triggers, you can learn to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Now that we understand the science behind discipline, let's talk about how to apply it in your life. Here are 3 practical strategies. Leverage your environment. Design your surrounding to support discipline. For example, keep healthy snacks visible and hide junk food, or place your workout clothes on your bed to remind you to exercise. 2. Use implementation intentions. These are if then plans that help you navigate challenges. For example, if I feel like skipping my workout, then I'll go for a 10-minute walk instead. And tip 3, celebrate small wins. Rewards activate the brain's dopamine system, reinforcing disciplined behaviors. Even a small celebration like saying, "Well done" to yourself can make a difference because it's positive self talk. Finally, remember that setbacks are a part of the process. The brain's learning system thrives on feedback. When you slip up, use it as an opportunity to analyze what went wrong and adjust your approach. Over time, this resilience helps you stay disciplined even in challenging situations. Discipline is not just about willpower, it's about understanding how your brain works and using that knowledge to create habits and environments that set you up for success. By practicing small acts of self control, building habits, and managing stress, you can develop discipline that lasts a lifetime. Thank you for joining me on this deep dive into the science behind discipline. And if you found this episode insightful, please subscribe, like, and share this video with a friend. Let me know your thoughts and any strategies you've tried for building discipline. Until next time, stay curious, stay disciplined,